Hello everyone, my name is Alistair Fairful of SEN Plus Limited, and welcome to the first of my series of videos about how to use Capit's SIM system to create provision maps of your school's additional provisions. In this video I'm going to show you how to customize the text in the SEN module in order to allow you to collect essential data about your provisions. This is the only time that you'll have to do this activity, this particular activity, and in order to do it you'll need admin or manager's rights over SIMs in your school. So you might have to get your SIMs manager or your data manager or your school secretary to provide you with a password or ask them to do this for you. Alternatively, if you have a SIM support person that comes into school, they could do this for you as well. They can watch this video or indeed read the first part of the start guide where this information is kept as well. Anyway, with no further ado, let me show you exactly what you've got to do in this first in order to get started. So let's go up to the toolbar, hover over and highlight the SEN module icon, which is this little person with a pink football, and click on that. That takes you to the SEN module, and you'll need to find an SEN student. So the easiest way is click on the search binoculars, so I'm going to do now, at the top left, and up will come a list of your SEN students. You need to choose one of these. I'm just going to choose the top one. It's easiest. Doesn't matter which one you choose. You can choose anybody. I'm choosing Stan. So I'm going to double click on Stan and it immediately takes you into all his information. Student SEN details, Stan Acton, if you have a look at the top left. And there are a series of little sections, and you can see them running along the top here. These are shortcuts. I want you to take the shortcut number 7 to the provisions section. Number 7, provisions section. Just click on that, as I'm going to do now. Here's your provisions section, and I need you to click on the new icon towards the right hand side of that section. I'm highlighting it, and you just click on there with me. And at the moment you'll have cost, frequency and comments here. I've got cost, you've got frequency, and we're going to change the wording here. You'll need admin rights to do this, as I've already said, and simply what you do is hover over the first one. I'm going to hover over cost, right click on this, and we're going to customize the text. So up comes a new window. On the right hand side of this new window you'll see a button that says more. Click on more, and you can see it's repeated several times down the window. I'm going to change the top one to number of students, NO, number of students, because we're going to collect how many students are doing each of these provisions in this particular box here. So I've got number of students. I'm going to highlight it by holding the left mouse button down and running over those, and I'm going to copy, and then I'm going to click on the cost underneath, highlight it and paste number of students into that button, and the next one, number of students, paste it, and the next one, paste it. You don't have to cut and paste, you could just type into the boxes. I think it just takes a little bit longer. Once you've done that, click OK, and you'll notice no change whatsoever. Don't worry, we'll change it later. The next one down, you'll have frequency. For me it says cost, but for you you'll have frequency. Look, right click, customize text, frequency. Here's the text, frequency. Now we will need to go to the right hand side of the box again, click on more, and we're going to change that frequency now to sessions per week. So SESSIONS, sessions per week. Sessions per week. Highlight sessions per week again, hold the left mouse button and just scroll over that. Right click, you get this little menu, copy sessions per week, then go down, get the next cost, highlight it, paste sessions per week, highlight, for you it'll be frequency, paste over frequency, you want sessions per week, and paste over the last frequency, and click on OK. Nothing happens, don't worry, we'll come back to that. The last one I want to change says comments, and we're going to pinch the comments box, right click on comments, click on Customise text, go to the right hand side of the new window, click on more, and we're going to change, leave the comments there for the moment, we're going to change it to comments, brackets, L, capital L, small o, capital S, close brackets. Now this stands for length of session. Comments, length of session. We're hijacking this particular box for length of session. So just highlight that again, copy it, highlight the one below, paste, and again highlight, paste, and again highlight, paste. Nothing happens yet. Never mind. Click OK. Now click OK on the SEN, edit SEN provision window, the big window, go to the bottom right, click on OK. Nothing's happened yet, don't worry, keep going over to the left, over to the left, over to the left, and see this save button under student SEN details on the left hand side near the top. Highlight it, it's a colour blue, you're going to click on save and it's going to go grey. It's greyed out now. Let's just check that the magic's happened. So I've got an additional provision here. I'm going to open that and see what it says. It says number of students, sessions per week, comments length of session, exactly what you wanted. If it hasn't changed for you, then it might mean that you need to close down the system and open it up again before you can see the changes. Your admin person will advise you on that. Cancel that page and delete that particular provision here, because this isn't one that we intended to add. We've just done it because we wanted to change the text. So I've just highlighted the provision we don't want, delete it. If you want to check whether it's appeared for anything else, just open a provision or something else, and you'll see the wording will have changed there. Okay, now you need to do that once only. It's a one-time only change. It will appear on everybody else's Sims in your school, and it won't change unless you change it back again at some stage. So for the other way recording of provisions in your system, on the Sim system, you don't need admin rights. Okay, this is the only part you need that for. So when it's done, it's done. And that's I've now done the first of my videos. So shut this one down and then go on to the next one to find out what to do next. Thank you very much for watching and listening.